we have a tough job because gefilte fish doesn't have a great reputation in terms of tasting. Like, people really think you need an acquired taste to love gefilte fish.
Yeah.
But gefilte fish a la Veracruzana, Mexican style, everybody can love. We're gonna make the gefilte fish that my bobe, Esther, used to make. When Jews came from Eastern Europe, gefilte fish was made with carp, which is fish that is a little bit more harsh, intense tasting. But when Jews grew roots in Mexico, they started using red snapper, which is a warm tasting, almost sweet fish. So we have 1 pound flounder and 1 pound red snapper. We're gonna add all the fish in there. We have the fillet. You're gonna cut through the fillet until you get to the skin. You're gonna use the skin as your handle. You're gonna start like going like this between the fillet and the skin.
Oh.
Sí, muy bien, Sammy.
Así, ¿no?
That's looking stunning. Okay, keep on doing the fish. Pull, I'll hold these for you. You're doing so well. Gorgeous.
Okay.
We chop the fish first
Sí.
because we don't want to turn it into a paste. So let's add the fish in there. Okay, so now we can both rinse our hands. Go for it. I think that's good.
Okay.
We're gonna add everything in there that's going to season the gefilte fish. You can add 2 carrots that are already peeled and chop them into
Oh, this stuff is
pieces.
so good.
Big chunks is fine. And then like cut these in chunks. Ah, thank you so much. 3 eggs. I'm gonna start getting these going. And then half a cup of the matzo meal, 2 teaspoons salt, a teaspoon ground white pepper. Pulse that until it's smooth. I like my gefilte fish with texture. That's perfect, Sammy. You can pour that in there. Now, let's fold this mixture. And as you do that, I'm gonna add 3 tablespoons of vegetable oil in here. We're gonna make the salsa la Veracruzana. Then I'm gonna chop the onion. So once it's all really nice and mixed, moisten your hands
Okay.
and shape the gefilte fish. I would say,
Like.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, and now shape in an oval. Here, I'll make one too.
Yep.
You use the water.
So you make it more like a matzo ball first, and then you can shape it. the way you want.
Exactly. And then that, like, I love mine like these.
Nice and like more narrow.
That's perfect. Yeah.
Okay.
But try to make them all similar so they can cook evenly. Okay, I'm adding the onion. So we want to cook the onion until it softens and wilts. So you know my bobe used to make every Friday her beloved gefilte fish a la Veracruzana and her white traditional gefilte fish. And whatever gefilte fish you chose, she would end up putting both kinds on your plate.
Yeah.
I'm adding a 28-ounce can of crushed tomatoes, 1 teaspoon of ground white pepper. I'm gonna add 1 teaspoon salt.
I think Mila wants some gefilte fish.
Yes. Can you grab the broth? It's 3 cups fish broth. Help me slice the olives. You don't want to add the olives whole. I'm going to add the tomato paste. 2 tablespoons of tomato paste. 2 tablespoons of capers. Just give them a coarse chop so that they will really blend in with the sauce. So I'm going to add the pepperoncini, and I'm also adding the brine. We're adding the olives. Okay, and now we need to add the patties. When you add the gefilte fish, you want to do it ever so gently.
Just kind of place it in slowly.
Así, like, lay it in there.
Okay.
Mira, it's so happy in there. Wherever you find them space. Okay, so that's it. I'm gonna partially cover, and we're gonna cook these for like 20 minutes. I I grew up eating it with pickles, so I brought some pickles out. Now, you don't need an acquired taste to like or understand these, or to like or understand the Ashkenazi Jewish history into Mexico, because you have one bite and you just get it.
You keep making food like this, I keep coming home.
Oh, then I'm gonna keep making food like
I'm
this.
kidding, I come home to feed Mila anyway.
True.